What's up, buddy? Alright, well, welcome everybody. Alright, let's see where I was at. Heading the right way.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
Water! Hear
You're
my
finished.
call! Sharpness!
I owe you one!
Red!
Demon Fang!
Flame of Fury!
Nice.
Burning Strike!
Hello, Dorothy. How are you doing tonight? I think this is the night that gets me affiliate.
No
Fires
choice!
of passion!
At least I'm hoping.
Water! Hear my call! Sharpness!
Next, this one's all mine!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Win!
Thunderblade!
Easy pickings.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
Demon Fang!
Sharpness!
Severing Wind!
Red! Here!
You're on!
Flame of Fury! Burning
You're mine!
Raging
It's
Death!
over!
It's like
Done.
breath! I'm ready for the next battle.
Oh, yeah.
No
Fires
choice!
of passion!
Severing
Corsair
Wind!
Blade! Help this!
You're mine!
Sharpness! Mega Ray!
Great! Next! I'm not done!
Nice.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Out of our way!
Wind!
Sharpness!
You're on!
Strike!
Demon
Water!
Fang!
Hear my
Pierce through!
breath!
Nice. Nice.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Nice.
Go no further!
Wind!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Next!
Sharpness!
I owe you one!
Water!
No
Done.
escape!
Man, I like this game a lot. The more I play it, the more I like it.
Little help! Mega Ray!
Severing Wind!
Sharpness!
I owe you one! Great!
Searing
Next!
Flame! Reload!
Pierce through!
Done. What's up, bud? It's called Tales of Arise. RPG. Pretty cool. I've never played any of the Tales series, but this is pretty new, and I've been told it's been really good. So I'm gonna try this out. I'm liking it a lot so far.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Nice. Okay. Side quest.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Okay, another side quest. This time I'm gonna make some alcohol. So that's awesome. Sure.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah. What?
Huh? Just great.
Nice. Easy quest, I guess.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Earth seeds? I wonder if I have those. Look at that. I have 3 of them already. What was I doing to this guy? Ways. Okay. Where is that? Do that real quick.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
Nice.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
An opponent like this should be easy. Demon Fang!
That's 3. So that'd be 7 or 5.
No choice! Here I come! It's over! I owe you one!
Water, hear my call!
Light astral energy!
Nice.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
And okay, here's number 2.
Right, here goes! Severing Wind!
Flame of fury!
Sonic Thrust!
Water,
Demon Fang!
Done.
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Hey,
Huh?
till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course!
Okay, that owl jumped on my shoulder again. Ah. Didn't mean to do that.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Well, we're at. Oh.
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
like I gotta do the main. At least for now. Okay, I heard it. Aha!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Okay, that's looking up.
Okay.
Don't let me give you 3 at a time. Milk, huh? Nice. Sure, it's good for the game, but not for me. Can't drink that much.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace.
Wow.
Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much different. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden.
Nice. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Superhero leaning.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Good?
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah?
Then if you don't mind, I'm I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting...
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you...
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our...
I know, you don't need to keep them...
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over.
Right.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that...
Look, we're all going to be traveling together. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as
Do we, though?
We can't get... Well, I guess I'll just...
There's a swift hard kick while okay. Nice. Grease damaged out. Ooh, that's nice. That's a good one. Yep, doing that. Ah, almost. Okay.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Nice. If you want to host me, go for it, buddy. I would appreciate that a lot. Yes, please. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so equipment. Lose 66 attack, but gain 103 resistance. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Don't gain that much attack. I'll keep that. Okay, yeah, I'll give her the attack boost.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
Hi, Hootle!
Severing wind!
Searing flame! Sharp
You're on!
Dead.
Looks like it could be worth something. Whew. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
Ooh, nice. Got some money.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Little help!
Severing wind!
flame of fury!
Take this!
Burning strike!
Water, hear my call!
Through!
Spread!
Take this!
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia.
Our work
Oh,
is done
yeah.
here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay, I can get that guy. Stuff to make that alcohol now.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Flame of fury!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding?
Gotta break through! Demon Fang! Not a chance! Now! Here I come! Okay, here I go!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can. Out of our way!
Not in your dreams!
You got company!
Here's another!
We did it!
These little ones are...
Less talking,
Booyah.
more pummeling.
Thank goodness we won!
Oh, he's the big boy. Alpha.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Flame of fury! Sharp
Mirage! Great! Next!
Here
My
I
turn!
go!
Take this!
Spread!
Dead.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Little help!
Win! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
You're
content.
Nice.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it for real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Let's do it.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Mega Ray!
Here I
These
come!
ones can run creeps around us. Lightning
Severing wing!
The flashing part's their weak point.
Demon Fang!
It's weakened.
Take this! This ends now!
Do
You're
it.
mine! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning can down.
You're mine! You're finished! Win! Mirage!
It's getting
Here I go!
stronger.
Demon Fang! Switching up its movements! Watch out! More Suku?
Keep calm. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was...
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place... Besides, what business would a Renan have with kill...
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. You okay?
Oh.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never...
Cool.
There it is.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as you're ever...
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Ball. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little... Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or other... So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in...
Sounds like a plan.
I hate camping out.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone. And it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zeugl? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Good to know.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
They have crowns, so yes.
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Okay.
Is this some kind of...
It's such a big place, though.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen. You never know what other ones might be out there until it's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself.
That's... well, I mean, yeah. How about we find more of your friends and tell them it can be a little side mission on our trip? If that's okay.
It's fine with me.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me.
Okay. Okay. Cool with that. Nice. Holy crap, I forgot how many I got. Alright. Oh, okay, so they're all from different realms. I take it. So, first realm, second realm, 3, 4, 5 rounds total. Looks like there's gonna be. Okay, cool. That's cool.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
Like another one or that?
So the guys we saw back in Messia... We're Snake Eyes. And your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
No access to boats yet.
Go no further!
Severing wind!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware.
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
choice.
Ready.
Severing wind.
Go. I'm only
Win.
getting started.
My turn.
Nice.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
No choice. Pierce through. Demon Fang. Thanks. Take this. It's on. Here I come.
Reload.
Win.
Concentration.
This should make for some good weapon craft.
Rinwell. Hey!
What are you doing here? If the snake eyes...
So you did make it back alive.
Barely.
They're fine. Well, Azugul took a bite, so you gonna...
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from...
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city.
Okay.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You are in tip-top shape.
Okay, as soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Little help!
Win!
Sharpness.
I owe you one.
Flame.
Not a chance. I'm not done.
Got no chance.
This could be useful. Come one, come all.
Fires of passion.
Demon Fang. Win! I'm not done.
Searing flame.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding...
Nice.
That equipment should come in handy.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
You got flame. Reload.
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you.
Concentration.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
One more.
My turn.
Mega ray.
No escape.
Nice.
We're in good form.
Get lost!
Here I come. We did it.
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Nice.
We're in good form.
Looks like we spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Right, here goes. Severing wind.
You turn. It's top skate.
As soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Easy peasy. Huh, Hootle?
Alright, that's everything in this area. Pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to go. I do want to clear this area first though.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll take you all on! We did it!
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form!
Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Sisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Sisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
I just was over there.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see.
They're with me.
If you say so.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Sword, and I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But...
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us, just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for. I look forward to meeting you.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long?
No, not really. I haven't been... He's a smart guy, but he's...
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quick.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group.
What made you join up with the Silver Sword? Was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. I just...
This should definitely keep you guys full.
I'm impressed how well
Very cool, actually. I like that a lot. Very cool, second one.
balanced this thing is. So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge.
Be careful.
Right. It's not... Still, there are a fair...
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long...
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't... At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there are...
We already stick at... Don't look at...
What is...
I don't know. Anyway...
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
No.
Hey.
Why? Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
It's darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Rendans can use light energy either.
Whatever the case.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Sus, but apparently, over the last 300...
That's crazy.
We shouldn't linger.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son.
Are you kidding? He's practically...
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik.
So I get that you perform a...
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans...
Like how you chant your spells?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword.
Ah, alright, that makes sense.
Basically not at all, since I didn't learn everything that my family knew about
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me.
Sure thing.
Fast travel, gotta love it.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end. It may take a little...
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to...
They're going to what? I've never... They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really...
Not gonna be easy. But I'm sure if they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand.
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded! I knew we shouldn't have trusted...
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground water...
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get...
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down?
It's our emergency evacuation route.
You sure it's as secret as you...
We can use this chance to... Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city. And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes...
Yeah, they don't look like...
These passages are sewers. They're...
Really?
Is there nothing like...
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burnt, including the bodies of dead slaves. Sorry.
Got it! If you spot any arts wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Here goes!
You're mine!
Onyx, come through!
Move it!
Art expert coming through!
Well, we're on the home straight now.
That's
Don't
my
take your
cue!
eyes off the prize.
I'm
Shut
quite
him
aware
down.
without you reminding me. I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Okay. Kill them all.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
Take this! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more. This one's gonna be tough.
Concentration! Well, looky here.
No choice.
Flame! Display! Gemini Alpha!
Take this! Demon Fang! Now!
Done.
We're in good form.
Oh wait, what is it?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Severing Wind! Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Burning Strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay.
No choice. I'll take you all on.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Burning Strike!
Nice.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
No choice. Demon Fang!
You're mine. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished!
Concentration!
We're in good form! An opponent like this should be easy. Okay, this one's all mine.
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true mark.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Xion.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
An opponent like this should be easy. I owe you one.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Get jacked up.
We're in good form.
Should we really take this?
What's this thing?
Peaches. I love peaches.
Made it.
Nice. Nice.
Go no further!
Demon Fang! Great. Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Boss fight. Boss fight. Oh, big boy.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Win!
I never miss!
Take this!
The flashing part's their weak one! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Severing wind!
Hear my tone!
Mirage! Demon Fang!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hear me! Photon fury!
You're finished!
Burning strike! Water! Hear my getting stronger!
Switching up its movements. Watch out!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
That move!
Demon Fang! Here comes a big one!
Light after rage!
Severing wind! Mirage! Demon Fang! Piston! Strike! Ignite! Take that!
Dance in the wind! Burning field! Water! Hear my call! Cuts away!
Severing wind! Strike! Mirage! You're mine! It's
Now!
over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice. That was a cool battle, though. That was a cool guy.
Come on, let's hurry.
Nice. Got some good stuff for that guy.
You okay?
Bregan?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff.
What about the others we left behind?
Minute can handle himself.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't check.
Hey. Right. Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together, and it takes time to complete. But they're what
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my
Got it.
Yeah, that once I...
So once the astral...
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like it's making me do the main story.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. So long as you don't let anyone take...
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue...
That goes without...
Hey! You're...
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed. Clause 2 of the special... All Danans not involved in special duties or any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But I thought... But Lost said...
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going?
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr...
Alphen, we've got to go.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go.
Like, I love games like
What's
this,
going on?
but
Why did the
the one thing I always
execution get moved up?
Calm down. We do
like funny, like you can beat anybody.
know enough to say what's
you know what I
going
mean?
on
Like, when
here.
you're a certain power level or whatever, or power.
We've got no way of knowing what happened
And
to Menace and
he's
the others.
you know, you're always
Damn
worried
it.
like, oh,
Hey,
no, I can't do it. This and that.
and the
but
others will be
really,
okay.
You could probably take him off.
Right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh.
Doesn't seem like there's a—
Wait!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do? Here I come! I owe you one.
Okay, yo.
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Ooh-wee.
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, Embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life.
He ain't gonna do it. He's gonna tell him to go to hell or something.
Fine, time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife, and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
Heck, I knew that was gonna happen. That's awesome.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
How did the other side unlock?
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. And there's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danan witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No!
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting.
What a bastard.
You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean... a Renan Lord's been leading the Danan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
You need to hurry. Otherwise,
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen?
Laser!
Whoa. Oh, shit.
Take this! Fall back! You're on! Demon Clash!
Locked and loaded!
Covering with I have no limits! Demon Clash! Eat this! Demon Clash! Severing Wind! You're on! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! I have no limits!
Shit.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Hear my call! In here!
Abort! Next mission! Sonic Thrust!
More where that came from!
Severing Wind!
Air thrust!
I was hitting two at a like rapidly, but I had to hold them together.
Damn it! They got us outgunned!
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Looks like it for now.
Come on.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Oh, yeah.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
That sucks. I like that guy.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going.
Law.
That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menek. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr, and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shield, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance.
Okay. Increase the amount of damage that okay. Okay. We got a party going now. Got like 4 people.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as Calaglia had a lot of...
Well, these people are in no position to...
These people have had a hard enough time.
It is what it is. Once again...
Yeah.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. Fire support! Support!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That damn Ganabelt!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around.
They probably know we're not going...
Well, if it's a fight, they walk.
They're probably inside the Revel.
The same building with the spirit vessel.
We need to be...
He's not dangerous.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate. One misstep on our part...
Dad. I guess it'll have to stay. Be a breeze. Get in, get out. Mission!
I'm the true gun. Concentration!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Why not carve through armor?
It's almost too strong. Be my guest.
Nice.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Ganabelt must be somewhere in...
This is a Renan castle. You think they were in the...
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale.
You can feel it?
The whole castle...
It must be the spirit vessel. We can't let get...
And we can assume that...
Let him...
access.
Got it.
Nice.
Whew.
Out of our way! Bring him down!
Our work is
He
done
just did
here.
that, like,
Let's move.
Kamehameha.
I'm right behind you,
Oh,
Shion.
yeah. Not that one.
This place looks completely different from Balzef's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renin's sensibility.
Yeah.
I won't forgive you! Fire support! Support! Mission! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That's a big
Let's
thing.
keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey! Yes!
Right, here goes! Demon Fang! Abort! Mission! Fire support! Abort!
Nope.
Barely a blip on our radar.
It's on! For my lord! I can carve through armor! Demon Fang!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ooh. Got the key.
Right, here goes! I see one, eh? Win! Abort! Mission!
Can handle this.
I owe you one.
Your shield can stand a disease. This work.
For my
Mega Ray!
Holy shit. Oh man, she's about to do something awesome.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Nice. Get it.
Right, here goes! How about this? Here I come! I owe you one. Mission! Mission!
You think that shield will save you?
Hold on! I'm not done! Demon Fang! Take this!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What is this place?
Looks like they're more for decorative purpose.
Does it matter?
Wait, this isn't Renin.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these.
What's Danon equipment doing on display?
Ask around later if you're so in.
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard! Giving us the runaround.
And you guys are still here, sound off, because it's only got one person. Yeah, that's fucked up.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Come and get it.
You're finished. You're mine. You're finished.
We're not
going in.
Bring him down.
You're finished.
Searing flame!
You're mine.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
They keep a Zeuga locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this doing here? Looks like we won. Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
I'm gonna get the lock for that. Oh my god.
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the den?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that...
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. But
why would the Renans have something like that? It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost.
armor that nice must have been...
A hero, huh?
I hate to see all that stuff fall into...
You into this kind of stuff then?
I mean...
Are we done here?
I won't forgive you!
I see one, eh? Like
Alright, well, it's pretty badass. Yeah, raid's on. What up, Navy? I knew I could count on you, buddy. Yeah, I might be hitting affiliate tonight, Navy. Pipe. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I like those. Those are cool. Yeah, I got my monitor off to the side here, so those are, I seen your emojis. Those are pretty sweet, man. I appreciate it. I really think tonight, if I have a good enough one, it will be tomorrow when I check in an update. Cast, I would definitely go affiliate. I'm close. And if not, I mean, if I stream tomorrow night, that'll be it. Tonight or tomorrow, there's no way it's gonna get past that.
Barely a blip on our radar. Barely a blip on our radar.
That's dude's balls. Fucking beast, man.
I can carve through war! This one's mine!
Burn it up!
Hear me! Your wings won't save you from me!
Not I'm free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
No choice.
Nice.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Ooh, red guy.
No choice. Got you now. My turn. It's over. Mirage! Severing wind!
Searing flame!
Take this!
Reload!
Demon fang!
Searing flame! Reload! Magna ray!
I'm not done! I can carve through
Oh yeah.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Oh. That was awesome.
Onward and upward.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganondorf.
Okay, another one.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Yeah, we will.
Burn in hell! Take this! It's over! I owe you one. Win! Blast! Take this! You're finished! You're mine! Pierce through! I'm not done! Severing wind! Here I go! It's over! Demon Fang! Armor won't save you!
Make a fool of me!
You're mine!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice.
Seems about right to me.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Annabelle. Hey, hold up a second.
What's up?
We need to talk about this guy can control both light and lightning. And I've heard his...
I'm not surprised.
That's not all. He also has these
gadgets. You mean like some kind...
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right. We go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
Except for downstairs, I think that one thing opened up. Oh, yeah, I forgot what happened.
Gotta break through! I see what it is!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice. I love the combat of this game.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No choice! For my lord! You're finished! You're finished! Wind!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Probably won't get the key until we kill it. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Kind of a dumb design to have an elevator on each floor that just goes to the next floor instead of just... Yeah. Can't avoid these.
Little help!
Now you see what I can do!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Eat this!
Nice.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Yeah, hell no, I'm hitting the group. Awesome. Might be able to go beat that big ass bug later. Let's go beat a boss. Beat a boss. Oh, Lord.
Cannibal!
Ooh, okay.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you of your precious resistance groups, none have ever dealt a blow to Rem. In each and every realm, the story is the... Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
That's... no. He can't be...
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
Alright.
You'll pay for what you did to my father! The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you. I had no choice. You're mine!
In here! That one's mine! More for the stop!
Where are you going? Now you see what I can do! Obstinate vermin! You're mine!
Anything
You're
more
mine!
is all mine!
Take this long, now!
I think not.
Get up!
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack!
What's this?
Now!
Pay for what you did! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We were just getting started! Dragon Shell! It's over!
Lightning condemn!
You're mine!
Drink deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up...
In here!
Take this!
Whilst the depths of despair consume you.
It's over!
He commands all the astral flame.
Demon Fang!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Easter! Bang Blast! You're mine! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Eat this!
Take it!
The blazing sword will be mine!
You're mine! It's over!
Let them mine! Raging cascade!
You're finished!
You're finished!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Yeah. Took him out with law. That's revenge for his father.
Have you learned your lesson? No. Not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! I've heard enough! Shut your stupid mouth and die!
Good job, Law. Good job.
No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
Yes, sir. Now the Lord down. Whew.
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifice?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead! We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us. Especially at a time like this.
Sorry.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shionne?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so, if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes. It's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for... I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for...
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy in only time will tell if we can rise...
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Hmm?
armor.
Wow, look
Dope.
at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even...
Your father said that as long as you face the path...
I think it might be a little late.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Don't you want to see...
Do you?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've...
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time?
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean.
Ah, right.
Which is why it should have been your father.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when...
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to...
No. Only that it's impossible. Look. I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen.
Yeah, I know.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Hmm? Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there. So I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore.
How did you even manage to cross the border between... All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the Crown Cup.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that.
Ah, good thing.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah,
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are
Oh yeah, I remember.
Right. Obviously, they don't...
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not...
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around. I was also really desperate. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first...
I wonder if that's how...
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we...
I think that master key opens up.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Really? What the fuck?
I don't sense any more enemies.
Kinda cool, actually. Oh, fuck, yeah.
Hmm? Yeah!
Hmm? Hey.
Hmm? Hmm. Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Wind! Strike! Run you through! Come one, come all! Severing wind!
This is it! You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Demon Fang!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking.
Okay,
Step it
here
up.
I go. Yeah, you got it.
Take this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Fire's You're mine! Wind! Talon Storm! Demon
We are
Fang!
freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Nice. Nice. Hell yeah.
We won that by a mile.
Nice.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Come at me, bitches.
Let's dispose of the trash.
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep...
Don't worry, cause Law's on it.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
We're cleaning out.
Let me take the rest of it.
Well, someone's feeling like...
Looks like it could be worth something.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey.
Ah!
Right.
Right.
Night.
What?
Hey!
Well?
What?
Shionne.
What?
Nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really like that.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I hate camping out.
I won't forgive you!
Severing Wind! Now! You're mine! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart. Concentration!
Done and done.
Didn't even break a sweat.
We'll be wrapping up pretty soon. Okay.
That was...
Shionne, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you.
I don't really want to talk.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really...
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about...
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although...
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
As soon as I get to the next region, I'm done.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel with...
Still beating yourself up?
I'd be a
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging...
Not properly. All I know is you had a...
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organ. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes.
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as... I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to... I was terrified they would kill me too. I wonder if I'm any braver now.
And leave us behind?
I hope not.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned...
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop. We need all our manpower.
Jeez, okay.
Nature?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through.
You invited him along.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion.
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right?
Why did people dig this path so far?
Maybe it was too dangerous.
So you're saying that before Dana...
If I had to guess, they might have even lived...
Not like the...
No.
It's not all gone. Look at that, over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece.
Probably. It's true, but first, we have to...
We'll win it all right.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I come! Ready! Reload!
First Dragon Fang!
That's enough! One more!
Sonic Thrust!
They may like doing stuff, but
They're all dead. What the hell?
All aboard the victory train!
overconfidence can bite you in the butt. I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin. Armor won't save you! Here I come! Eat this!
Burning sword! Is it hot? Dispatch it out again!
Here I come!
Do it!
You're finished!
Run well! Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Whoa.
Way to go! Do it!
Here I come!
Well, looky here!
Shell shocker.
No choice. Severing Wind! Come one, come all! It's over!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Damn, took all 3 out.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Come and face me! Here I come! You're finished!
Water!
Demon
Hear my
Fang!
call!
Severing Wind!
We got these.
Be careful, everyone. Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's offline freaks! What did they just...
Xion, can you take care of them?
No, sooner said than done. Barely a blip on our radar.
Little help!
Pierce through! Demon Fang! Storm! Severing Wind!
By the power
Dust
of
to
water!
dust! Take this! It's over!
Bet that shell's hiding something
These
big.
little ones are hardly worth our...
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Damn, that one was amazing.
Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
Oh, don't worry, everybody's gonna get it. I'm gonna kill every one of you motherfuckers.
An opponent like this should be easy. Demon Fang! Now I can let loose. Severing Wind! Now! Go away!
Now! Concentration!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
No backing down! Hey, when did I get so popular?
It's over! First strike! No escape!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me?
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way!
Passion course in this flame.
This one's mine!
Thanks! Take this! Wind! First strike!
Hear
My
me!
turn! Demon Fang!
Do it!
Your shot! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Hear that call. We won that by a mile. Hi, Hootle.
Armor won't save you! Take this! Water! Do it! Take this! Take Demon Fang! Not a chance! Win!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come
I'll bash
How
in
could
their
a girl ever
defense.
say no? Glad you have your uses.
Here we go.
Didn't even break a sweat. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Take this! Thanks! Eat this! Demon Fang! You're mine!
We are freaking invincible.
Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about me?
It's over! Win! Do it! Take this!
I'm like bait.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Gotta break through! Severing Wing! Here I come! Now I can let loose! Demon Fang! Whoa, my turn! It's over!
Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had. Looks like some solid equipment.
Don't know how I missed that.
Man, I'm famished.
It's on!
Fires of passion coursing the
Thanks! Here I come! You're finished!
There!
Whoa, whoa!
Own Dagger Ray!
Demon Fang! Pierce through! Here I come! I'm on! You're finished!
Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way!
Here I come! Okay, here I
This
come!
one's mine!
I'll take you all on!
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right, comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
You're mine! It's over!
Hear me, flame of... Lightning orb!
Nice.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
carve through armor!
How's this?
Take this! Okay, here I go! Demon Fang!
Law, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Demon Fang! Not a chance!
Eat this!
Lightning
I hope this thing is
I guess you had good uses now and again.
Told ya, Lie's unstoppable.
Here I go.
Shame you're not like that all day. No complaints from me. Hi, Hootle.
Take it.
I'm surrounded!
I'm only getting
I
started.
owe you one.
Eat
Take
this.
this!
Here I
Your
go.
finish!
You're
through.
mine. Eat this.
Here I come!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. That equipment should come in handy.
Let's go.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. They're surrounding us.
No!
You made quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your
We're in the
slack
home
then?
stretch, guys.
Pointing at what she said. Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
E, how come I get singled out? My fists are crushing it out there.
Nice.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisladen, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You... Besides, you're not the...
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of I always figured I would one day. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing.
And you really believe you...
Yes, I do. Or, so what if we're still figuring...
No. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of.
Having another one of your secret meetings?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bond.
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then. Suit your...
Finally! Man, it's been too...
Fuck. I missed a cutscene.
I think Hootle senses something.
No bet I can do it.
When I get in a tussle, I go full...
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in.
Yeah, it was actually...
Zephyr taught you?
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense. But the enemy always
as long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking
earlier? Oh, it was...
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is.
Difficult to talk about.
No!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever...
Never read that. Looks nice. Looks real nice. I like it.
We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name.
Yeah, just feel that breeze.
Unsullied, fertile land. As far as the eye can see. What?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after.
Yeah, fine. Anyway, let's get...
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually.
Land of Green. Alright. Get to a camp.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all.
How did we find...
Beats me. I'm sure there's up...
Yeah, I bet.
Exactly.
You really have a thing...
Well...
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even met... I should have guessed that there'd be no way he...
Forgive you!
Severing Wing! Take this! Now I can let loose! Demon Fang! My turn!
Damn, you beat me to it. Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell?
Well, looky here.
What's wrong?
Huh? Yes!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very...
Oh, hell yeah.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
Go no further!
Demon Fang!
Here I go! I'm only
Severing Wing! You're mine! I'll run you through! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I hate camping out.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now.
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Why do you keep staring at me? 86! 87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training?
I can't help it.
Well, that's fair.
Yep.
Sounds to me like you have too much
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself.
No, I'm not. You never know what... Besides, I won't rest until I...
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That...
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call.
Right? Now you get...
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay. Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning...
Yes, Shion.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Huro, come here. Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's... Huro doesn't really... Also, I'm pretty sure... Oh.
Probably because everyone...
I knew it!
Oh, really?
You weren't feeding him too? You haven't been giving him any...
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he...
Huh?
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just... For a really long time, Huro was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes...
Everyone...
Yeah. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald. I think Huro senses...
Oh... You okay?
Sorry.
What's the matter?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day...
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has...
Right? And those...
Yeah.
Actually...
They won't come tumbling down that...
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests Earth energy, which explains why the topography...
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then?
Yeah.
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact.
But these imbalances are too pronounced.
If it's not natural, then...
When you put it like that...
Just great.
I guess...
Yeah! Great!
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Win! Eat this! Here I come! Big blast! You're on! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Gotta break through! Severing wind! Take this! I owe you one! Here I come! You're finished! We did it!
Good shit.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Wind! I take it! Now I can let loose! Blow away! Strike! Demon Fang! Here I come!
If they rush you, you gotta have your cover, okay?
I owe you one! You're mine!
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle? Little help!
Severing wind! Here I come! I owe you one!
Water!
Not a chance! First strike! Mirage! You're mine!
It's a duel of the
You're
arts!
finished! Demon Fang!
Here I go! Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
It's on!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
We got the advantage.
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on.
Crumble! It's over!
Its armor's too strong.
You are in
Be my guest! You're my guest!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in. I hate camping out.
Go no further!
Severing wind! Here I come! Okay, here I come! I'll tear you apart! Not a chance! Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No backing down!
Demon Fang!
I'm only getting
Now I
started!
can let loose!
Attack time!
No escape!
Mega Ray!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Demon Fang!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Severing wind! Here I come!
Challenge
It's
form.
over!
Reload!
Mirage! You're mine!
Now!
You're killed!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Mega Ray!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
What is this? Yeah.
Here I come!
Come and face me! We're doomed! Doomed! Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Win! Take this! It's over!
Eat this!
Ignite!
I'll end you! Big blast!
Take this!
Lightning
It's
Orb!
over!
This one's mine! Photon Raging
Here I come!
Cascade!
Demon Fang!
Now I'm in the groove!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Take this! Shut him down!
Gemini Orb! Ready!
Here I come!
Confiscated!
You're finished!
Got it! Now's our chance! Gale Force! Up and out! Let's go!
Demon Fang! Win!
Water! Here we
Try
go!
not again!
Lightning
It's
contest!
over! Demon Fang!
Too much to
Win!
handle?
Stardust!
Lightning
Now you
Orb!
see what I can. Now I'm in the
Too much!
I'll fix you up!
I'll tear you
I'm
apart!
not done!
Gale
This
Force!
one's
Do
all
it!
mine! Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'll heal you
Curse
up!
Strike! Ignite!
Raging Cascade Circle!
Whirlwind Demon Fang!
Now I'm in the groove!
Destruction! Flame!
Big blast!
It's over!
Dance in the wind! In here! Flame of Fury! Big
Dragon Shout! Win!
Crossblade!
Take this!
I'm
It's
just
over!
getting started!
Dragon Shout!
Flame of Fury! This one's mine!
Here I come!
Wind Arch Field!
Win!
Lightning Descent! Don't mind if I do!
The
Privilege!
Now
The enemy is going to fall out!
Remind me to stay on your good
Now
side.
I'm in the
You're
groove!
mine! You're finished!
Get on in there!
Thunderblade!
Thunderblade!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
I owe you one!
Dance in the wind!
First strike!
Air thrust! There!
I'm on!
And again!
I'm on!
Dance in the wind! Cypher!
Wind!
Air thrust! I'm only getting started! Light
This
and
one's
dance
all
in the
mine!
wind!
Picture of Eat this! I'm on! Dragon Shout! Here I come! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Now you're talking!
Dance in the wind!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Lightning condemned!
You're mine! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Yeah. Yeah. That was a tough fight, actually. That was pretty good. Very tough.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
That was cool, though.
Out of our way!
No! Sword Rain Alpha! Demon Fang!
Here I go!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong!
What about me, blind freak? Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
We won that by a mile!
Gotta break through!
I can carve through armor!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Severing
Where
wind!
are you going?
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Now!
Done.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Alright. Let's go now. Let's see if I don't have anything here. Oh, what's this?
I always... Love the sound of hammers banging away. Zeugles aside, the ground...
This is perfect! I'll have...
Mind if I join you, Law?
Night! I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Alright guys, that's it for me tonight. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. I will update everybody if I hit affiliate. Let you know. Actually, hold up. Alright guys, later. Oh yeah, hold up. Almost forgot to save. That'd have been bad. I'd have been real mad. Alright guys.